Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna give you guys like a life update. You know what's been going on in my life, where I've been, what I've been up to. It's been a few months since I posted a video. My last video was like about 8 or 9 months ago, I think. And I have been really inconsistent, but it was for a good cause. For to just, I wanted to become one with myself, if you guys understand. I was in a very dark space and I needed to find myself, and that they say like energy is contagious, I guess, and I'm a strong believer in that. So I didn't want to come on here with a negative mindset, not giving my 100 and just putting stuff out there, and then so this video is just going to be a little life update slash story times, just a lot of stuff. It may be a bit lengthy, but bear with me. It's just what's been up. So the first things first on the agenda, I have a hair journey now. I did a big chop in in August of 2019. So I will have a hair journey video coming soon, so stay tuned for that. So I won't divulge too much into that part, but yes, I did a big chop in August. As you can see, my hair is braided right now, which I did by myself. Yay me! So yes, my hair is braided right now, and you can see like the gold part, so my hair is actually bleached. So as I said, stay tuned for the hair journey, big chop, whatever. So the matter at hand. So let me just say, first and foremost, I deeply apologize for my inconsistency and lack of posting. I know a lot of persons through that may not take me serious, to say, oh, she just started YouTube and she posts 2 videos and then just stop, yada yada yada. So I apologize about that. Anyway, so what I'm about to say in the next few moments is something that I wanted to speak about. Hold on, let me fix up this because this gone. Yeah, I wanted to speak about it. However, I didn't have the strength, or I just wasn't ready to put that out there yet, and I still was unsure about the space that I was in. So it was a lot to deal with. I didn't know what was happening around me. I didn't know myself. I was just in a very negative space, if you guys understand. And so at the time, persons are like, you stop posting on YouTube. I'm like, no, exams or whatever. So I used other things around me to create a distraction, not a distraction, but to use as an excuse to not post content. However, let me just say, yes, I did have exams, and yes, they were stressful, and I didn't think I could manage YouTube with them. And after all the studying, I kid. After all the swatting, I managed to pass them. So yes, thanks be to God for that. But in my defense, I don't think I could have managed YouTube and studying or whatever. So anyways, now back to what I was saying. It was just a lot And as I said, I was in a very negative space. I was in a very dark place. You know, all I thought about was that negative stuff, and what that did was that it led to me like breaking down. I didn't know myself. I didn't know where I stood in life. I didn't know what I want. I still don't know what I want, but you know, we're getting there. We're making progress. And before I go any further, disclaimer, because I look at myself in the camera right now, I know my eyebrow them very uneven, but I look cute. I don't care. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So this is hard. So after months of, you know, internal battling to say, should I put this out there, should I not, should I do it, should I not, should I do it, I just said, you know what, the only way I'm gonna get over it is if I speak about it, embrace it, and accept it, because it's my life. It can't change. So a few years ago, I was going through some stuff, a lot of stuff, personal stuff, that led to me basically losing myself. Yeah, losing myself. So I didn't know who I was, you know. I didn't feel whole. I felt less than. I didn't feel enough. I felt small. Not small as in body size, but I didn't feel enough. I felt small. It was just a whole lot. It affected my school work. It affected everything. And so what I did, because, you know, what I've come to realize is that you don't use makeup to try to cover up yourself. You enhance your beauty, and that's what I was missing. So during that time when life hit me hard, all that personal stuff and whatnot, a lot of my friends that are watching this may not know, but yes, this is the Alia Lewis. We're always there for people, and always say she alright and whatever, and I was not alright. I was not okay at all. This affected me so deeply, like you know, when people go for December and them come back big like us, I came back slim. That's how it affected me. Like, this affected me so badly. Like, you know how people go out for December break and, you know, come back big like us? I came back slim because I didn't eat. I wasn't eating. I was just there, like, void of all emotions. Sometimes I would just break down and cry, like, for no reason at all. I mean, there's a reason, but, you know, like, I would just be sitting down and then I start crying, and I don't know how I start crying. I don't know why. I just start crying. Like, I never feel sad, never feel angry, but just feel foolish, you know? Yeah. That's the only way. That's the only way I can put it. And yeah. So to put some light in all of that, what I started to do was, you know, I wanted to feel better about myself. So, you know, first of all, anybody who know me love take picture. I'm always on my phone, always have on Snapchat. So that was long before this. However, that, you know, like it influenced me to, like, I said, like, too much time. I'm sorry, this is so weird. I haven't done this in such a long time. So just bear with me. And you know, I kind of left school a good while now, so I'm, you know, fully done. So bear with me while I find my words. So I was always on Snapchat, you know, taking pictures long before that. And that just increased my Snapchat usage until at one point I didn't take any pictures without filter because I thought it made me look better. And you know, during all my self-reflection, and I'm saying, wow, like this did something to me. And I remember I was on Instagram and Bella Blair or Punchy or whatever the hell you know her as, Bella Blair on Instagram, she made a post that, you know, she thought she wasn't enough without the Snapchat filters and all that stuff, and it really resonated within me because I'm saying I'm going through similar stuff. And what she challenged persons to do was, you know, like to take off Snapchat and all those other photo enhancing apps, and I did that. And you know, I felt like I was going crazy because, as I said, I love to take picture. So I said, okay, let me put on back Snapchat. And I put on back Snapchat, but I didn't use any filters for a good while, like a long while. And it didn't feel any different, to be honest. And it was at that point I'm saying, wow, like, you know, the filters really don't make a difference. So on to the main reason why I started this channel, was to do makeup. So at that time when I did the commercial break, alright. Yeah, so why I started that YouTube channel now was to do makeup. But after all the self-reflection, I realized that, you know, I kind of started it for the wrong reasons. Or not really the wrong reasons. Let me rephrase that. I started makeup because I wanted to feel beautiful. And it was on that same mindset I started YouTube. When in truth, makeup doesn't make you beautiful, it just enhances your beauty that's already there. So, you know, I said, you know, I have to take a step back from this YouTube thing. You don't mind him, nice, please. So I had to take a step back from the YouTube thing. And I said, okay. So every single day I would come home from school and I would put on makeup, and I wasn't doing no schoolwork, and my mother would curse me because she's like, every day you come home with this makeup, and you know, makeup can, you know, like she would say, makeup can put on the test papers and still go back. And at that time I felt like she was against me, because I'm saying, why are you trying to stop me from doing something that I love? I have grown to love makeup, but at that time it wasn't love. I would say it's lust, or the need for it to make me feel good. So she would ban me from makeup. Like, she would take away all my makeup stuff, she would hide them, I would find them back. I would come home extra early from school, like stand up at the school gate when the bell ring, my race come out, take the bus early, come home, do makeup, wash off my face and everything good before she come home. Like, it was that serious. Until one day I had somewhere to go, and you know, she came in the room and her usual self, she's like, I don't know what to do this time. Hold on. Yeah, so she came in the room and she's like, we're going XYZ place, so it's gonna start your makeup, okay? You know, you need 6 hours in your face. So I laughed. So I was there doing my eyebrows, you know, singing and whatever, and just one 1 centimeter off and everything got messed up. And I started crying, and she's like, what is wrong with you? And I say, my eyebrow them now do good and the whole works. And she's like, stop being dramatic, you just have it extra, start again, whatever. So I'm like, me nah do it again, and she's like, if you do the eyebrow, then me nah come out of the house. So like, it was such a silly argument, and it was a wake-up call. Because me crying, I wasn't crying out of frustration because I couldn't do my eyebrows. I was crying because I was battling to say, do I need this, or am I only doing it because I feel I need it? And I wiped my eyebrows off, and I left the house with my eyes puffy as hell, my eyes red, and I did enjoy myself, and it felt good. And when I came home that day, you know, I packed up all my makeup stuff in a thing, like a bag. I didn't have a lot of makeup at that time, so I packed up the few stuff that I had in like a bag, and I put it in my closet. So I didn't do makeup for a long time. For me, what I call a long time is like probably like 2 weeks or so. And then I went again. Yeah, then I went again. So now, I oh my god, this is getting hard. So I googled my symptoms, like, self-hatred and lack of self-confidence or whatever. And I diagnosed myself, and I said, okay, you know what I need? I need to take a step back from makeup. So I started doing makeup less while practicing more, if you understand. At that time, I did have like one little idiot $3 palette, something like the ashy palette, them like one of them I did have. So, and I just like some black and brown and grey. Anybody who know me just start out makeup, everybody know that palette there. Okay. So I went away. Yes, I went away in the summer of August. What am I just say? I went away in the summer of 2019, which was August last year, and I bought some makeup online, bought some good eyeshadow palettes, some Morphe palettes, whatever. Came back now. No, I don't come back yet. They didn't reach the address, which was the house I was saying. They didn't get there for my birthday, so I had to only use the stuff I had. So I just did my eyebrows and some lipstick. That was all I did for my birthday. So I said, okay, this looks cute, less is more. Because normally I go all out, like my makeup when me used to do it could wear out a door, because my concealer strong, my highlighter strong, and my eyebrow them strong, bad. So now, fast forward to me coming home. I came home. I started a new school. I won't say which. So I started a new school in September, and it's a co-ed school where you can, basically, I won't say do whatever you want, but there's not as many restrictions as I thought there would be. So you can wear weave and makeup and nails and jewelry and all that. So I'm saying, yes, this is what I finally wanted, because I can get to do my makeup every day, I can pretty up every day and whatever. And trust me, when school starts, I did my makeup for one day. Like, school start September, we're in March now, so that's so many months. You guys can calculate that. And I only did my makeup for one day. I only did my makeup once and go to school one time. And people say, whoa, are you with that and whatever? And I like the reactions that I was getting. So I say, I'm gonna do it the next day. The next day now, my eyebrow them start giving problem again, because I don't have eyebrows. My eyebrows are very sparse. So me have to make something happen. So after time them don't come out good. or them uneven, or one up and one down, or something always happen. Anytime I plan for the makeup, something always happen. But you see, when I just get up and do it, everything goes. But if my plan say, yes, I go expand tomorrow, I go do my makeup, I go beat in my face, draw a wing. One wing there on here, and one there down here, so it was very frustrating. I'm say, I'm not about to do makeup that day. Bless you. I say, I'm not about to do makeup. So I went to school and I was there on Instagram or whatever, and I saw this makeup page. So I see it and I say, I buy something about some lashes, which was the first time I would have ever worn lashes. I've never worn lashes before. So strip lashes, that is. So I bought some lashes, and buy the lashes now, get them the next day, go home and try put them on. Put on the lashes them back and front. So eyelashes are like tapered to fit the eyes, so the thinner, it's thinner in the inner eye, in the inner corner, and then it's more fluffy as it goes out. At least that was the type of lashes I bought. Me put on the lashes them back way upside down till the lashes flip. Alright, so I dig out, and my mother laugh off at me. I'm going in the room, I'm going to cry. And I say, see, this makeup thing it now work out for me. It's not my thing at all. And it was just even more sign to must stop doing it. But there was just something inside me that still loved makeup. And so I took to some self-reflection. I'm saying, why am I really doing this? And I admitted to myself that I was doing this because I didn't feel enough. And me not feeling enough or beautiful enough, I was doing things to make myself feel beautiful. I was looking for acceptance from other persons. If I do something, I say this look good or whatever. Like, I was just always looking for assurance from others, when the only assurance I needed was from myself. Because if me look good, I'm not business. Don't get me wrong, I have some people feel like them look good and look like, yeah. So I started wearing less makeup. Going to school, I just put on the lash them because I like them. Some days I'm not wearing a lash. There was this one particular day, a friend in my class, like, he didn't even know, but he was such a sign. Like, he was in my class, and that day I didn't wear no lashes, no eyeliner, no eyebrow. I never drawn my eyebrow, nothing at all. I just came to school bare and I just look out of it. And I must say, whoa, your skin nice, like, your skin just bring out your eyes. I'm gonna say, it's creep. Like, what are you talking about? So I'm not meds, man, I say, Alia, your eye them pretty. So I say, okay, thank you. So at that point now, me in my head, I'm like, what am I talking about? Like, I say, a man, so the man will say anything for letting your crutches. But it wasn't that, because he's actually a really good friend. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for thinking, you just wanted to, yeah, my bad. So it was at that point I realized, I said, wow, like, if me can depend, like, or feel like my worst, then somebody can still compliment me, I'm supposed to actually put an effort into it. So at that time after I come home, that day there, I feel good about myself. I'm gonna wash my face till I look white and skin clear and pretty and things are going. I'm gonna stop take picture. And then I discovered the turmeric soap. So I started using the turmeric soap and I realized that, it was lightening my skin a bit. So I start bathing with it till I start get chrome and people ask me if I have bleach or I just look so. And I said, no, I'm not bleach. Till a daytime, me I walk, and people say, whoa, your skin vibrant, like your eyes just have a sparkle, your skin just look radiant and glowing. I'm like, oh my god. Like, I could not stop feeling myself. Like, I tell you, I must stop wearing makeup. Like, that was September. And after I, after I did my makeup in September, for that one day of school, the next time after that I did my makeup was in December, New Year's Eve to be exact. I did my makeup in New Year's Eve, and yes, so that was like a whole almost 3 months without makeup. Minus the the in between time, them were like when you do my eyebrow and like a eyeshadow, like for practice, but like I mean to wear it out. So like it was like just thinking about, I'm like, wow, I went 3 months without makeup, I could do more. So like I started taking the skincare thing seriously. So my holy grail is the Clean and Clear Exfoliating Scrub, the oil-free one. I am currently wearing no foundation, no face makeup. This is just oil. I have oily skin, so this is just my eyebrows, my lashes, and my lip gloss, which most I gone already. I am wearing no face makeup, and right before I filmed this video, I went outside, and someone asked me, "You really put on a full face of makeup for staying in a corona time?" I'm like, not wearing any face makeup. I'm saying, wow, like, wow. So it has just been a very incredible journey. It started out rough because, as I said, I didn't know who I was, but now I know who I am, and I'm still discovering that day by day. I'm taking it in strides. So I've limited the amount of makeup I wear. Like, first of all, you know how long I draw my eyebrow? My eyebrow them don't draw from last year. No, I lie, that's a lie. I did my makeup to go out one night last month with my mother. I did my makeup for what? Valentine's? No, I don't remember. But I did my makeup to go out sometime last month. Yes. So it has been a very, I won't say easy journey, because it was very difficult, and I am still on it, but I am way better than when I started out. I know what I stand for. I know now that I am beautiful with and without makeup. I now know that makeup is not everything, like, and it's okay sometimes to go out without makeup. I do that all the time. Like, it has just been an incredible learning experience, which I'm very grateful for. Like, I don't want to cry. I'm not going to cry because my tears aren't that near, but just thinking about it and what I've been through, like battling with myself, and to finally, like, feel better about it and have a good outcome of the situation, to say, Tachi. Yeah. So I feel good, better than I have felt in months. I used to do that crazy thing, like go in the mirror every morning, stare at myself, tell myself I'm beautiful. Like, just for self-empowerment, to make myself feel better. But no, I don't need to do that anymore. I know I'm beautiful. And it's not a thing of It's not a thing of looking for validation from it's not a thing of looking for validation from others to say, I need them to tell me I'm beautiful, because I know that. I don't go in the mirror every morning anymore, I mean, I do, because, I mean, look at me. But it's not like when I used to, like, try to make it a mantra to say, practice this, you are beautiful, like, my husband, I'm like, girl, you still good, yeah, you that, yeah, good, yeah, so, it has made me a better person today. It has made me a better person today. And as much as my mother, she's my person, like how Meredith is Christina's person and vice versa. I didn't tell her about this until like maybe 2 weeks ago or a week ago. Was that the first time, I mentioned to her why I really did makeup, why I was so insistent on, so till I all feel like I need a career in a makeup, I mean apply to Canadian beauty schools and all of that stuff, and I'm glad I took a step back, to realize what was clouding my mind, and know that I have, thought about it and kind of freed myself from what was holding me back to say, oh, whatever. I found my passion, which I'm going to pursue. So that's my story. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know me is a boss is, but I just felt like I owed at least that to say, why I've been MIA. And as I said earlier in the video, stay tuned for my hair journey video. And if you guys want a story time about the time, about, me braided my hair, how long it took, all the struggles, I forgot to forget it. This is actually not fresh, I mean, it's freshly braided, but this is not new braids. My hair was done like about 3 weeks ago, and last night I just redid the front part, so the back part kind of stayed bad, but it's going. So yes, if you guys want a story time on that, you can let me know. I will see you in the next video.